This week on American History TV's Real America, Operation Abolition, a 1960 House of Representatives Un-American Activities Committee film documenting a May 1960 field hearing in San Francisco's City Hall. The film claims that communist infiltrators protested and disrupted the hearing, although many groups, including the American Civil Liberties Union, disputed the charge at the time. According to Time magazine, an estimated 15 million people watched Operation Abolition at screenings hosted by political and civic organizations.
Demonstrations in the hallways of City Hall become so loud that the judges in their chambers on the third floor are unable to continue court procedures. During the morning, the judges give orders to the sheriff and police officials to remove the demonstrators from City Hall immediately.
If you think that I am going to cooperate with this collection of Judases, of men who sit there in violation of the United States Constitution, if you think I'll cooperate with you in any way, you are insane.
We'll follow that film with Operation Correction, an American Civil Liberties Union of Northern California film from 1961 that challenges the authenticity of the committee documentary by replacing much of the original film's narration with ACLU commentary and criticism.
No hint was given of what was to come. Out of the sight of the students, the police began uncoiling the fire hoses. The students tried to demonstrate their nonviolent intentions by sitting down. Some witnesses heard a policeman shout something to this effect: "So you want some of this, do you? Well, you're going to get it." And then the water was turned on. That's what really happened. But here's the committee's version of what happened.
When one officer warns that fire hoses will have to be used if the crowd does not disperse, the demonstrators become more and more unruly. One student provides the spark that touches off the violence when he leaps over a barricade, grabs a police officer's nightstick, and begins beating the officer over the head. As the mob surges forward to storm the doors, a police inspector orders that the fire hoses be turned on.
Well, you surely know that Robert Meisenbach was acquitted in his San Francisco trial. If you saw Life magazine of May 23, 1960, you saw a photograph of Meisenbach standing perfectly dry over against a wall of the rotunda, looking on while the students were being hosed. Not even the committee will suggest a communist trick so adroit that a man can touch off a riot, beat a police officer, be drenched with fire hoses, and get away, all dried off within a matter of seconds. It can't be done and wasn't done. Even the officer who supposedly was assaulted admitted at the trial there was no barricade jumping by Meisenbach.
You have seen communism in action. The same communism which is, at this instant, attempting to devour the world through subversion, revolution, deceit, sabotage, and vicious propaganda. You have, through these films, seen communism with its mask ripped off, with its sweet facade uncovered, and its hard, bitter, and determined core revealed.